Yeah, that's huge for a team. I think in the past a lot of times we would have folded and maybe lost that game, especially getting scored on early in the period. But I thought we really stood our ground, and I thought we played really solid after that. And we got rewarded with a couple goals, and that's such a huge win for a team.
The best of the power play has looked for you guys all year.
Yeah, I think we had spurts where we've been really good, like the game against Chicago where we scored I think 3 power play goals, and it's just a matter of bringing that every night. I think we also know that we're not going to score 3 power play goals every night, but at least get the chances, try and create as much as possible. And I think tonight we really took what was given to us, and we took advantage of it.
Flowing game. Both teams kind of opened it up at the beginning, but we did a good job of getting the lead and then shutting things down.
What's it like playing with Leon, and how did you see your chemistry?
I definitely enjoy playing with Leon. He's one of my favorite guys to play with for sure. He's so patient with the puck. He's always finding you in different ways and giving you an opportunity to putting the puck on your stick in a good situation. So I definitely enjoy playing with him.
The difference on the power play is just pucks finally get through, or what?
I think it's just you need a lucky bounce sometimes. I mean, obviously the first one is a real good play by Leon and a nice tip by Test, and the next two are I guess the other one was a good play, but the one where Dry scored was kind of just a lucky bounce, and you need that sometimes on the power play.
When you have different line mates, do they need to adjust to you, or do you sort of taper your game to sort of fit in with who you are with? How does that work?
Well, a guy like Leon thinks the game so well, and we think the game a little bit alike, and when you get that, good things happen. So we were good tonight, and hopefully keep that going.
Let's go do coach.
Thanks, guys.
Do the banner. Thanks.
good response game on a lot of fronts, just the game as a whole, and then there were a couple of moments within the game where you guys needed to do something.
That was work ethic went up, execution went up, power play performed. I thought we had a little more pace to our game, a little more resilient than we've been in the past. So once they pushed, first 30 seconds in the game, we pushed back. Even in the third period where they got the momentum right off the bat with the 5-on-3. But our team did a lot of good things tonight, and the main part was the work ethic. We got it back to where it needed to be, and we'll need that this weekend.
Power plays can be fickle. Was it just they were going in, or was there something structurally different?
Well, we had to practice.
Yeah.
We haven't practiced in a month of Sundays, so we had a practice yesterday. We made a few changes. I thought Mark Letestu made a huge difference there. He was willing to shoot, and he won some face-offs, so we were able to start in their end. Obviously, him scoring too helps, but some of those chances we'll look at tomorrow, and we'll be happy they went in, but we did have those against some of the other teams, and sometimes they don't go in.
Todd, Connor, and Leon talked about how much they like playing with each other. How do you see them complement each other on those?
Well, you've got speed and skill, and then you've got a great hockey mind in Leon. He's patient, he holds on to the puck, and the defensive players have to decide, are they going to be attacked with speed, or are they going to be attacked with a little bit of finesse? And I know they like to play with each other. We'd like them to continue there, but that only happens when the rest of the group is pulling their weight through the middle, and the wingers are playing well like they did tonight.
How rewarding is it for you as a coach when you do shake things up and you make those adjustments and tweaks to the lines and the units, and then they go out there and they have a response?
Well, it's not about us as coaches. There's the reward is seeing the classroom perform at the level they're capable of, and you like that when you're the teacher or the prof, if you will. But the players should be pleased with their effort and their input. Again, it's not pretty. It's never perfect in this league, but I think they should be satisfied getting on the plane tonight, get some rest, and get ready for a big weekend.
Sorry, jumping in just over here. When you look at Leon, what is it about his skill set and maybe his mind that matches up well with Connor?
We had just addressed it, and I know you're a little bit late, but that's okay. I'll repeat it here a bit for you. Speed and finesse, and the combination of both makes it hard for the defensive team. Is that blazing speed coming at me, or is that finesse coming at me? And sometimes they're caught in between. And like I said earlier, they enjoy playing with each other, and we'd like them to play with each other. But that only happens when the rest of the group is pulling their weight and playing the way they did tonight.
You mentioned Mark earlier. How important was it to get a big night from him tonight?
Which, I'm sorry, who?
From Mark.
From Mark
Letestu.
Oh, Mark Letestu. I call him Test all the time. Really, really important. He was out of the lineup for a little while. He had a tremendous start to the season and fell off a little bit. Out of the lineup, and since then I think he's answered the bell. I know his teammates want him in. They appreciate his his ability to almost coach the team sometimes. He's smart, he's bright, he takes control of situations. I'm going to bug him on the plane because I think he should have had 4, but ended up with 2. So we're real happy for him. He was a big part of the win.
Another week to the season down, which means it's time for another Sportsnet Brightest Stars Showdown. I'm Chris Westcott for Oilers TV. Last week, Darnell Nurse's goal received the most votes. And Sam, congrats, you are our latest weekly fan winner. This week, we're going to change things up a little bit. It's hit versus hit as Chris Russell and Matt Benning each lower the boom. Let's take a look.
McDavid checked by Forsling. Mott, huge hit by Russell. Tyler Mott flattened by Chris Russell.
Gets everybody excited.
But now it is muscled out by Martinson, who will get it to McKinnon. And he is hammered by Benning.
This is a terrific hit. There's nothing wrong with this play by Matt Benning. Bang, solid, perfect. That's what the hockey is all about. You're allowed to make those hits.
Which hit was better, Russell's or Benning's? You get to decide. Place your vote at EdmontonOilers.com/brighteststars. Vote and share your vote with your friends for a chance to win tickets for when the Oilers host the Ducks April 1st at Rogers Place. This year's prize pack includes 2 tickets to the games, complimentary food and beverage, and a behind-the-scenes tour of Rogers Place. So visit EdmontonOilers.com/brighteststars for full contest rules and regulations and to cast your vote. It's Sportsnet Brightest Stars Showdown. Will you be our winner?
Hey fans, as a proud Canadian Tire Jumpstart ambassador, I'm looking forward to having a few of my friends from Jumpstart in Connor's Corner this season.
Canadian Tire Jumpstart Charity's purpose is to help children get off the sidelines and in the game. So children that cannot afford to play sports or families that have children, it's a tough economy, and we're trying to help people just realize the opportunity that every child should have. So we help fund kids age 4 to 18, and we help them with registration, transportation, and equipment.
Did you know that 1 in 3 families can't afford to enroll their kids in organized sport? Last year, Jumpstart helped equip 7,000 Edmonton kids for life through sports.
Having Connor McDavid as an ambassador for Jumpstart and working with an NHL team like the Edmonton Oilers is probably the most fantastic thing you can have, because kids relate to their heroes. And some of these heroes came from some similar backgrounds. They came from low income, some of them came from middle income, some high income, but they're the ones that inspire the kids to want to get involved. And if we can get these ambassadors like Connor speaking to the kids and are showcasing what it is to be an athlete and what it's done for him, then they can get some sort of idea that this is something I might be able to do.
If you know a kid that wants to get into the game, Jumpstart can help.
My name is Caleb Jones. I was born in Frisco, Texas, and I played junior hockey for the Portland Winterhawks. My greatest achievement in hockey so far is probably winning the Under-18 World Championships with my USNTDP team. We were with each other for about 2 years, and it was a lot of hard work, and we were all gearing up for that tournament, and to win it, especially the way we did in overtime, was it's really fun. The player I model my game after is probably Roman Josi. I love the way he's always up the ice, and he's strong defensively, and he's really good in the offensive zone, and he's always trying to be an impact player.
Tries to find six. What a move. Josi cuts in front. He scores! Dynamite! Roman Josi.
The player I'd like to play with the most would probably be Drew Doughty. I know he's obviously on the Los Angeles Kings, but I love the way he plays. He just won the Norris Trophy. He's an all-around great defenseman. He's always making the right decision no matter what it is. If he can make a good play, he'll make a good play. If he needs to keep it simple, he'll keep it simple. He always knows when to jump up and create offense too. So I think that's a big thing for him that I want to take away. If I wasn't playing hockey, I'd probably try to make it as a point guard in basketball. I love to play basketball in the summers with my brothers. We play pickup all the time at LA Fitness. I got a little bit of ability just from obviously my dad playing in the NBA. I think I was born with a little bit of ability, but I'd probably try to make it there, play maybe some college, see what I could do. My favorite athlete outside of hockey is probably Steph Curry. I love the way he plays. Obviously watching him shoot the three all the time is really nice. He works hard too. He didn't immediately become really good right when he got out of college. He had to fight injuries and really battle his way to be one of the best players in the league.
That could be the greatest move I've ever seen.
Piece of advice I'd give to my younger self would probably be just to always work hard and just believe in the process. If you work hard, good things are going to happen to you no matter what. There's obviously going to be ups and downs in the road to trying to be what you want to be, but I think if you stick to the process and you keep working hard, you'll always get what you want.
There. This holiday season at Rogers Place, we're all about giving back to you. You could win some awesome prizes by just coming to the arena. On December 3rd, we're launching our 12 Days of Rogers Place giveaway contest to celebrate the inaugural season. This week on PCL Ice Level, I'll show you exactly how to get involved. Want to win this cool swag? Or how about Cirque du Soleil tickets or gift cards to nearby restaurants? Any one of these prizes could be yours. Here's how it works. For 12 days starting on December 3rd, tag us in a picture of yourself experiencing Rogers Place on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag 12daysofrogersplace. On Facebook, like our page and reply with your photo in the comment section of our daily post. If your picture's our favorite that day, you'll win the daily prize. Here's where it gets really good. If you participate at all throughout the contest, you could be entered to win the grand prize: 2 club access Oilers tickets and dinner at Curve. Club access means you could find yourself here at the Coventry Homes Club or here at the North Mess Club. Need some inspiration? Take a picture at your next event or even come down to Ford Hall on your lunch break. You could take one with Ironfoot Place or with some public art outside, or the Great One. Be sure to keep tabs on our website and social media channels every day to see the prize du jour. The winner and their photo will be announced every day at 5 p.m. So, what are you waiting for, Edmonton? Get snapping. For PCL Ice Level, I'm Jessica Kent.
Welcome back to another episode of Miners Minute. I'm Chris Westcott for Oilers TV. This one should be a great one. With that, we start with the news that Wayne Gretzky himself and Luc Robitaille have been named the captains for the Alumni Celebrity Outdoor Game in Bakersfield on January 6th as part of the Condorstown Outdoor Classic. The Oilers AHL affiliate heads outdoors the next day, January 7th, to play the Ontario Reign. That's the Kings affiliate. Oilers TV will be on location, and EdmontonOilers.com will have full coverage. In the USHL now, Apoli Rasanen, the Oilers' 2016 sixth-round pick, has 15 points in 16 games for Sioux City. He helped his team to a perfect 8-0 record in the month of November. And in the WHL, Ethan Bear picked up the offense this week, 5 points in his last 2 games for Seattle. That will do it for this week's Miners Minute. Be sure to check out our Future Watch article on EdmontonOilers.com, this one on Caleb Jones, and we'll have another episode next week on Oilers TV.